speaking of Morty's mind blowers, another one. This time, old skin cells reprogrammed to regain youthful function. This one seems a little bit more down my pathway and Jeff Bezos' pathway. Summary, this is from ScienceDaily.com. ScienceDaily.com, where you get all your daily science. Scientists have developed a new technique for rejuvenating skin cells. This technique has allowed researchers to rewind cellular biological clock and around 30 years according to molecular measures, significantly longer than previous reprogramming methods. The partially regenerated cells showed signs of behaving more like youthful cells in experiments simulating a skin wound. This research, although is in early stages, could eventually have implications for regenerative medicine, especially if it can be replicated in other cell types. Let's go! I'll read a little bit more into this because it's not that long, but what is regenerative medicine? As we age, our cells' ability to function declines and the genome accumulates, making marks of aging. Regenerative biology aims to repair and replace cells, including old ones. One of the most important tools in regenerative biology is our ability to create induced stem cells. This process is a result of several steps, each erasing some of the marks that make cells specialized. In theory, these stem cells have the potential to become any cell type, but scientists aren't yet able to reliably recreate the conditions to redefine stem cells into all cell types. Whatever that means. Basically, what it really does mean is they figure out how to do it. They just don't know what conditions and if it would be possible under those conditions to reliably, actually, continuously do it. We're doing it. Everyone was talking about Jeff Bezos always. This is some actual stuff where it's actually working. There's one other paragraph. Age is not just a number, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Yeah, fuck it. That's good enough for me. Hope it's good enough for you and the clips. Moving on. No more mind blowers. I mean, does it really matter if we, this is another big, I'll just go down the tangent anyways. Is there there seems like there's a big moral issue with people not wanting to stop aging. Like they don't want, they want people to continue to age. Yet we have organ donating, blood donations. We continuously try to push and allow people who theoretically should be passing away earlier continue life. We keep continuing that. So we're already on that path, and if you already agree with organ donation, if you agree with blood donations, if you agree with anything really that continues to make your life better for longer, then you can't really be too mad at something like this. That's why I've kind of had the moral thing, I'm okay with organ donation, so why wouldn't I be okay with helping cells not age? Logically, I can't not, that's the same shit. I'm just trying to continue life farther and longer. Now, I have gotten into nowadays when you say argument, it's like a fucking fight, but I've gotten into debates about how, is it necessary to allow people who would have been killed by lions to not be murdered by lions. Like back in the day, if you didn't run fast enough or you weren't good at running away, you're getting eaten. Nowadays, if you get some disease, it's like, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars so we can live 2 more years. It's like, man, what are we doing? Like, another thing, pull my cable. If I'm in a coma, if I'm sitting in if you're sitting in an old age home for 8 years, just wasting away, never seeing your family and shit, it's like, why would I want to do that? Do you want to do that? Well, hopefully with this anti-aging stuff, that won't be necessary. Probably not going to be in my lifetime. Like maybe my children will have the ability to do that, but it's a big we're already going down the path of trying to make people live longer. So doing this stuff or like getting mad at Jeff Bezos because he wants to live longer, or like Elon because whatever, like you cannot get mad at that because you're probably an organ donor. And what are you doing as an organ donor? You are helping someone who is about to die live. Or you're making someone who is like you're trying to help someone live longer if they need another organ. Otherwise, just keep them with the organ they want. If you don't want anti-aging, you don't want organ donation. I think I can say that and probably back it up. No one's talking to me right now, so I can't have any backwards arguments or any arguments coming against me. So I'm going to leave it on that.